Okay, I think we want Polymorph again. And we'll get rid of Arcane Artificer, and then we will have some sort of answers to things that our opponent wants to do. Ooh, Toki Time Tinker. Maybe I wonder how Demon Lock deals with Dr. Boom on curve. Oh, Bale, if you're thinking of saving it for the +3/+3 buff. Oh, Tony Stark, thanks for hitting that subscribe button. I greatly appreciate that. I just saw that now pop up. That kind of stinks, yeah? Let's draw some spells, though, if you don't mind. And let's see what's in our opponent's deck. This is kind of an interesting, very control-style play. So maybe we're only looking at Void Lords and not the evil version. But that then means Rin, which means we need to polymorph the Rin. Which means we should find a Skulking Geist ahead of time, so that we can get rid of the Dark Pact so that the Rin can't get destroyed immediately. There's a lot going on that we're trying to plan for, in case you were curious. And all of that hinges on, you know, drawing, you know, 1 out of 23 cards. But we're gonna help ourselves out here with this nice Witchwood Piper. Yeah, it's gonna be... Oh. This is very control lock. What is Voodoo Doctor? What year is it? That's an Arcane Artificer. If I've ever seen one. Hey, Real Simon, how's it going? Hope you had some fun on that first day of expansion and had some good luck opening your packs. Lope, Shaman deck needs a serious nerf. It's powerful. Once it has complete control, so yeah, but that is definitely the name of like control decks, right? That's exactly how they work. But I can understand the frustration as well. Like I totally get the frustration that goes along with it. Tony Stark, you're from Brazil. Oh, very nice. I thought Tony was from New York, but I don't know. I didn't pay attention to the talking parts of the Marvel movies. Is Toki good? Toki is very fun. I can guarantee that. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sold that it's going to be excellent. But I know that it's a ton of fun. That much I know. I'm going to polymorph this. Because maybe they want to do evil things. And by evil things, what I mean is like Faceless Manipulator and then have a bunch of those. So we're going to polymorph that instead of Toki. And then we're going to save this polymorph for their Rin. Hopefully they just play it now and pass, and then we can polymorph it, and then we'll have a good game. Alexis, Shaman decks take over 10 minutes a turn to play all the battle cries. Yeah. The battle cries is something I saw people talking about online today, actually, which is kind of interesting to see if they're going to be able to do anything about that, because other than just have everyone start teching in Nozdormu, to be honest, which is, you know, potentially a thing that you can do, right? It's only 1600 dust. For a silly combo or counter that does nothing in basically every other... I mean, unless Quest Mage comes back, but I can't really see that right now. Unless it gets some sort of other support. Ooh, Spellstone. Oh, are they punching through? No, they are not. I'm confused, but I will play Toki to make our opponent also feel confused. Dr. Boom. Mayor Noggenfogger, not what we wanted. Right now, but maybe later the mayor's coming back. Do we have enough cards or too many cards? We're good now. We're good now. This is a very interesting ultra control Warlock. I definitely want and need to save this polymorph. There's no other way to cheat out Rin, right? Or Azari even. We're gonna have to start applying a lot of pressure, I think. Ooh, I didn't know that Mayor Noggenfogger had a potion. What type of potion is that? I'm very curious. I don't want to burn the polymorph. That's a ping. That's an easy ping. You can get your one little friend to come back next turn. We're good now. We're not good now. But, like, we're in an okay spot. Because we have this. We're going to have a Frost Lich. We're going to get healed back up to full plus 5. Quest Rogue. Ooh, Simon, you got 4 legendaries? Not from your favorite class, Mage. Both legendaries for Warlock. Ooh. You think Voodoo Doll is strong? I really like Voodoo Doll. Voodoo Doll right in this deck has been amazing, amazing. We're not going to use it right now. I don't like the window being semi-open beside me. It's very distracting. I mean, Countess is an interesting option. We're going to go here. Did it tell us how many draws? We should have been paying attention, huh? That's okay. We don't need to pay attention. Yeah, I love Voodoo Doll in this deck. I think it's really good. I often miss it, like misplay with it. But I think like now this is great because if we can't set up our own water Ellie, we just create a water Ellie and destroy a minion, which is awesome. Very, very strong. Very, very good for us.
Oh yes, they'll serve me now.
Okay. Interesting. A Void Lord. I'm still of the opinion that we need to save this for something else. I still feel like this is going to come down to Rin. Like, obviously we can start getting cubed now, and then we will feel great shame. But that's okay. Quest Rogue with Faceless Collector. Whoa, whoa. Oh, you're going to Faceless Collector 5 times? Oh, I think that's a little bit optimistic. But if you can get it to work, I'd love to see it. I'd love to see the deck list. Although I don't think I have the Quest Rogue anymore. I think I did disenchant during the nerf. I always disenchant at nerfs. Life Questioner, you said you got a Mayor that made your opponent's Doom Guards kill your opponent? That's not bad. That is not bad. I hope our opponent passes right now. They don't realize how many cards they have. Cube it. Cube it up. I'm assuming we're going to get hit with a little bit of a sad minion right now. We could bounce him. A Dark Pact. So here's the thing. We get a really nice Flame Strike turn right now. Which is kind of nice. The issue is, what the heck else are we going to do? I think we just continue to draw. Like, we don't need to do anything else right now. And I think it was very important. Ooh, Siphon Soul still incoming. Ugh. So I think we're kind of in position. I don't know if good, bad. I don't know what we're doing right now. But this is only because that early game was so strange. I feel like we're... that's the only reason why I'm saving this polymorph, to be honest. It's just because that early game was so strange to me, and I'm so scared of it. And because they're tapping like crazy, I feel like they have Rin. You know what I mean? Which makes us want to continue to draw as fast as we can so that we can find our Skulking Geist. That hurts. That 10-10 was pretty nice, huh? Plated Beetle. No N'Zoth for you. Not today, at least. Maybe we could get a N'Zoth off of a Toki. Simon, did we see the Face Hunter? Well, we just got destroyed by a Baku Face Hunter. If that's what you mean. That was not very fun. How do we want to do this? We need to do this with a ping, I think. I don't want to take any damage right now. Then we might as well play the Arcane Artificer, because honestly, it's never going to survive a turn. And we might as well empty our hand a little right now. And then we also keep this from dying. So our opponent's going to have to use their own resources, meaning they can't Gul'dan with an extra ratio towards Void Lords versus the Void Walkers. So that's going to be very, very good for us. And then we still have Polymorph, and our opponent still has one Dark Pact, so they could just Rin Dark Pact. But they're going to be closer to Fatigue than we are, even if they just burn through their Rin every turn right now. Unless they Blood Bloom it out or something like that. Very, very strange. So I honestly don't know how it's going to go. Oh, Skull. Skulking Geist top deck is literally the best thing for us. 1, 2, thank you, Water Ellies. How scared are we right now? A little bit scared of a cube, right? How much does the cube do? That's good. That's very good for us. Let's do this. Oh, wait, wait, wait. This might be an acidic swamp ooze.
Come dance to my song.
That's pretty good. That is a pretty good result for us. I'm assuming we get hit with Twisting Nether right now. We don't want to let our opponent get any more Doom Guards cheated out. That was awesome. That was awesome. I mean, there was also a chance, actually, that this would have drawn the Doomsayers. So, I mean, they're also, like, it said lowest cost, so it's like the two drops, right? This is obviously Twisting Nether if they're going face here, or it's just going to be another Defile. Oh. I can't imagine that's correct. You know what I mean? Wow, our opponent loves drawing cards. Do they have some new combo that none of us are aware of right now? I would love a Flame Strike. I don't want a Blizzard, do we? We have a lot of easy pings. Are we going to Voodoo Doll now? I don't think Voodoo Doll is necessary. I think we want to save Voodoo Doll for something else. I think we need to save Voodoo Doll for something else, to be perfectly honest. What are we going to do here? What are we going to do? I think there's lots of good plays that we can do. I think we can just honestly run into this. And, like, ping this one down. Although I like getting rid of this in case, you know, for if and when Gul'dan comes back as well. This is good. And then we'll leave a couple things on board. They can obviously just trade them all away themselves. We'll leave this. Our opponent is almost out of cards, so even if they're going to Rin Dark Pact right now, like, they're not going to have a good time. They probably run everything in and then Gul'dan right now. And I don't know why they wouldn't have Gul'dan'd already. Oh, this is a very interesting game. Frostlich is making us feel very comfortable, especially with the fact that we have Voodoo Doll. We know our opponent has a Doom Guard, but there's no way they want to play it risking losing Blood Reaver. So I'm honestly, I'm really not sure what exactly is going to be going on here with our opponent. Maybe they're realizing they're getting beat down, or I don't know what they're going to be counting. Like, what else are they going to have? They have another Cube. They have another Hellfire. They have another Spellstone. A Doom Guard. Hold on, let me count. Spellstone, Hellfire, Cube, Doom Guard. Dark Pact, I'm assuming Rin. So that's 6 of the 9. That's a Hellfire. Then they have Blood Reaver. So that's now 7 of the 8. Oh, and a Tar Creeper. Okay. This turns into a Freshwater Ellie. Or do we just play this to see if our opponent has Twisting Nether? I like this better because we can get Polymorph. And I imagine all of the small stuff is gone. Is Polymorph gone? Is Polymorph honestly gone? Did Polymorph rotate? I keep thinking I want it, but yep, it's Gadgetzin. Perfect. I keep talking about this, and it's not there. Runes doesn't help us. Mirror Entity kind of does. Mana Bind could be fun, but I don't know how much it really helps. Because what are we even gonna get? I guess we'll take the runes. Even though I can't imagine anything small coming down anymore.
The time is now.
Okay, we'll just do this. Yeah, okay, thank you everyone. Yeah, I did Google it. I did Google it there kind of quickly. This is good now. We're kind of, I don't know what our opponent's gonna do. So what did we say is in here? A Spellstone, a Cube, a Doom Guard, a Dark Pact, a Gul'dan. And then there's one card we don't know about. All 1/3s, please. Oh, that's the only bad one. That's the only bad one. Top deck, Skulking Geist. I'll take a Meteor. How do we do another Water Ellie, actually? Oh, easily. Here. I think we just do this, right? Like, we don't want to take repeated damage. We'll do this. 2 damage there, another water Ellie. And we continue to heal to full. So what do we say is going to be in here? Spellstone. Cube, Doomguard. Thank you for hitting that subscribe button, Simon. I need to fix the font on this, but thank you very much for hitting that subscribe button. Hope you're enjoying what's going on, and maybe you're not even here if you're actually watching a video and then the update just catches it anyways. Doomguard. Oh, and a Siphon Soul and a Dark Pact. Excellent. So the Doomguard is nice and weak, although how much is Cube? Cube is 5, right? So they can get a couple more, but then they're going to Cube. Their Dark Pact is gone, then we polymorph it, and then we win. This turns into a Water Ellie otherwise. I think we just win here. I think we grinded out this Control Q block. They had some strange early game, though. They had the Plated Beetles, they had the Tar Creepers, and then they had Voodoo Doctor, which is, in my opinion, not the best. Not the best card. Thank you, thank you. I kind of want to see a little bit of Zoo. We haven't seen any Zoo. -2 stars since yesterday's stream. Yeah, we are. We totally are Life Questioner, but that's okay. That's okay. These things, accidents, they happen. That's okay. We'll earn it back. We'll earn it back. I really wished I'd had time to push rank before this season start, or before the expansion. I really wish I had time there. Is this the same opponent? Oh, that could be... It is not. Yeah, the plan was to push into rank 5, but I was doing lots and lots of thesis stuff, so... Ran out of time, oh well. I think I didn't play until like 2 days before the expansion. Is that how it worked? Something like that. We want more attack. Let's play mana efficiently. So next turn we can play the 2 and a ping. Smart. Smart plays. That's what we're looking for here. A very, very smart plays.
I will be your doom. Ready?
Oh. Marsh Drake. Look at this beast. Look at this beast of a card. I mean, it's a dragon, not a beast. That's a cool concept. Do we think our opponent is then some sort of Zoo? Who had a really weird start? Maybe. I mean, we've got a lot of ways to deal with them right now, so that's good. Because this is really strange if you're playing this in a control lock deck, right? Maybe our opponent's just playing cool stuff. Oh, yeah. I like it. Making a note. Marsh Drake. Marsh Drake it up. Let's go. We got the big taunter. We get the ping next turn, which is very nice. What are they going to do with 3?
I'm going to eat.
Oh, very nice. This only becomes, yeah, so we still get a ping. And this is only rush. This isn't charge. If this ability was on charge, oh my goodness. Hearthstone would be over. We don't even need to waste any of our AoE right now. Like, we can afford the 3 damage. There's no reason to use a Dragon's Fury there. And we might even be able to get away with being a little bit more greedy. Very, very interesting. That being said, even with Zoo... Okay, now we clear. Now we clear. Oh, now we easily clear. Easy clear every time. Maybe they are just Zoo... Like aggro Zoo things. Do we need the armor? And I vote no. This is minimum 4, so the 5 clears it every time. We're able to draw the lowest cost minion from our deck, which might be a Doomsayer. Or a Pyros, which would also be good. And then the Acidic Swamp Ooze, we can probably just tempo it out, and that's fine. I think that's honestly very fine. I know our opponent wanted to do some cool stuff, but I was not going to allow a golden Glinda Crow skin to absolutely destroy us when she isn't even from Duskwood. Oh, no. Oh, ooh, this is potentially eating another polymorph. Is this some sort of Zoo deck that's just not drawing excellently? I'm gonna meteor. I really want to meteor that. Really want to meteor that. I want to save the polymorph. Actually, if this is Zoo, we could polymorph that. Yeah. Let's polymorph that. And let's draw another minion.
Come dance to my song.
Oh, I didn't realize I didn't have both Arcane Artificers. Okay, now we're fine. Actually, we can heal up to heal up 14 next turn, which is nice as well. Obviously, this can get hit with Fungal Zoo Master or whatever it's called. That's a pretty good card, actually. Hey, get in there and fight. Remember this card? He's so cute. Abusive Sergeant. Oh, I'm sorry, you're going to get hit with a Meteor right now. Do we need to Meteor this, actually, or no? I think if ever there was a time to Frost Lich, it's now. Like, I know we could have done something to set up, like, you know, clear the board Doomsayer. I feel like we can just go. We're going to take a little bit of a hit. But we're going to be able to go Artificer, Meteor, and a Ping. I think we're off to the races here. Our opponent drew pretty poorly, I would argue. For a Zoo deck. They had a really cool start. They had a really cool start with the Marsh Drake. But I think our deck is built very, very much to beat. I mean, it was good trading. It was very well done. I'll just do this. I don't want to deal with this anymore. Yeah, this is fine. We're still at 26. Our opponent can continue to draw themselves through their deck. They might honestly still have Gul'dan. Like, there's a chance that the Zoo deck runs Glinda and then, like, jumps at, like, nothing above 6 and has Blood Reaver Gul'dan as their finisher. That's fine. This is also fine because we get another Freshwater Ellie and then we should win. Yeah, I think this is game over now. Our opponent knows, probably. I mean, they can have more direct damage here. Lord Godfrey? He could play a Golden Lord Godfrey to try and beat us out, but that's kind of counterproductive to playing Zoo, right? We can do this, and then we'll just ping. Like, there's no point in even doing anything silly. There's no point in leaving it and trying Dragon Caller or leave it at one. Like, we're fine. We controlled the early game. Can I put the deck code in the description? You know what, Simon? Absolutely. Hey, we were talking about this Blood Reaver Gul'dan happening, right? And we're fine. We're going to gain 7 armor. We're going to gain a Water Ellie. We're going to be very happy indeed about this turn. And then we're going to start hitting our opponent in the face with Water Elementals and have a very, very good time. I mean, yeah, I'm not expecting Zoo to have massive comeback mechanics. I mean, obviously this freezing doesn't do anything except negate the, you know, the 3 damage that we might be taking. And, yeah, I think we're going to be good here. Tar Creeper, that's fine. You turn into a Water Elemental as well. Not anymore, you don't. Not anymore, you don't. That's too bad, actually. You're not as helpful as we had hoped. We'll take explosives if we can. We'll take a mirror because it doesn't matter. Maybe we should have gone Dragon Caller. Oh well. We'll leave this at this right now. Our opponent has 9 cards, 10 cards. Yeah, Simon, I'll see if I can actually export it right now. Export, let me see if this is going to paste into the description right now.
I'm going to eat.
Nope, that did not work. Maybe I'll have to do it after the game. Oh, here we go. Very easy. Come on now. There we go. Big spell mage deck. Oh! Are we apparently, it's in the description now. How did this happen? Oh, we got one ourselves. Oh, they're playing Keleseth Zoo. Very cool. Our opponent has no more spells. They don't have much of anything. We probably should have played the Dragon Caller, even though it's only going to give us a couple dragons. Oh, you can do it after the live? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I will, Simon, actually. That's a very good point, Simon. I need to remember to do that. To actually add the deck codes to the actual videos when they go up. That's a very good point. Thank you. Oh, that's fine. It's a 6. It's a couple 6s. That's fine. 6 and 2 plus 1. equals water elemental. So I think we're fine. Toki. Ah, that's unfortunate. 6. Okay. Relax. I need to be able to see here a little. We'll do that, and we'll tempo out the Swamp Ooze. And we're still at a nice high health total. And then, I think we'll be good here. This was really interesting, though. This Zoo deck continued to push, and they kept almost edging on the... You know, they were on the edge of being, back in control of the board. So, that was kind of cool. I wonder if we get any of their minions this way. Nope, that's okay. But we didn't get any of ours either, so that's cool as well. That was really, really interesting. I like this game a lot. I wonder how our opponent's doing with this deck. I used to like old Zoo, like in Nax, although I guess it was one of the more overpowered decks, so it might be easy to say that, like, hey, I like this deck. Hey, Lucio. I'm going to pronounce your name at least that way. If I messed it up, I apologize. Thanks for hitting that subscribe button. Not sure if you're in the stream or on a video, but either way, thanks. This is fine. Our opponent's just playing out their cards, and I can respect it. Mirror again. We'll do that, and then we'll heal, and we'll ping. Our opponent just playing out the string here. You are almost out of cards, friend. We could get a nice mirror entity. Yeah, I'm expecting... Could be a Doomguard. Could be Serenade Chain Gang. I'm just looking at what they've played already. Could be Abusive Sergeant. Could be AFK. There's all sorts of different options. Hey, it was exactly what I said it would be. How long can this go on? Just long enough to get us some more water elementals. Well played. That was a really good game. I think we need another one just like that, actually.